We're on our cruise. This is our room. It's awfully nice. We're here for one night. Very nice bathtub. Oops. And the nicest bathroom we've had all trip. Didn't know where it go. Alright, so we are in Halong Bay and we are currently kayaking. It was a perfect time for us to do an update on the Halong Loop because we haven't done an update in quite some time because it was a very busy kind of event, or events I should say. So we got some time and figured we'd do an update. First day was a lot of travel. We made it to Halong in the morning at like 2 a.m.
Which was earlier than we thought. But we got some sleep before the first day started. Wasn't too early. We didn't leave the hotel till 9. But we met our drivers, got going, started seeing some sights, went through some villages, and it's a pretty good day weather-wise. No rain, a little bit of sun.
On the villages, we did get to try some of their, like, it's like a polenta kind of thing, but it was corn. I guess polenta's probably made out of corn.
Cornmeal.
Yeah. And then we're falling behind here, as you can see. And,
we had some happy water.
We tried their happy water, which is just any alcoholic beverage.
It's like a corn-based spirit that the locals make.
And they are dirt poor, man. I mean, they have nothing. It was absolutely crazy to see that people live like that. But they seemed happy, so good for them. I think a lot of Westerners can learn from them. And then that night we did karaoke, which I wasn't a fan of, but Mariah was having a good time.
Yeah.
We tried a lot of happy water. We had a good dinner. It was all family style, but that was cool. Then on day 2, what did we do on day 2?
We had more sights to see.
Saw a cave.
We went through this giant cave on a river bamboo boat, which was really awesome. Huge, like really impressive. And then I think we drove through some villages, saw some cool viewpoints, and stayed the night in a nice hotel, which was a good change.
Yep. And then the second night we went out to a bar, which was nice. And we tried like a hot pot kind of dinner, which was pretty good. And then went to bed, woke up early, and then we started the third day. Third day, also on the viewpoints, it was pretty windy the whole time, or not windy, but cloudy. So we didn't really see like the full viewpoints in their prime, so it was kind of a bummer. And the third day was really when it was at its worst. It was super duper cloudy, couldn't see 20 feet in front of you, and it was rainy. We had to put on ponchos, so that was okay, but you know, it is what it is. We can't control the weather.
Village, though.
We did, yeah. We got to go to the Hmong people, where they like do clothing and hemp clothing and purses and hats, and that was really cool. She was super energetic, and she's a really nice lady. So that was really cool to see. And then we did the long trek back, which was pretty brutal. A lot of riding and cold weather that was rainy and wet, and it is what it is. The last meal we had there was probably the best, though, so there was that highlight. Overall, what'd you think?
Really cool. I got to see things I never would be able to see otherwise. Really kind of puts your life into perspective, seeing the local people and how they live. Really cool. I wish we had better weather, but we can always do it again.
Yeah, in my opinion, the tour was run really well. I think if we had better weather, and maybe our group, if we vibed just a little bit better, it wasn't a bad group, but I don't think we were all the same type of personalities. There was a couple that we got along with better than others. If that was the case, then it'd be really, really awesome. Overall, it was solid, worth a try. But if you get bad weather, it is what it is. So that was the Halong Loop. Super cool. Would recommend for someone to at least try it out. And now we're in Halong Bay, and we're falling way behind our group for the kayaking, so we're gonna have to catch up there. One thing we forgot to mention was all the little kids that came out to wave to us and give us high fives as we went through their towns. I think the cool thing about this tour that we did was we took a lot of back roads where they don't get as many tourists going through, so they all came, the whole village pretty much came out to give us high fives and see us. A lot of children, it's a young country, so it was pretty cool to see like all these little kids come out and wave and do all that stuff. Properly.
Yeah, no, dip the noodles in there and eat it. But you add the vegetables.
Lòng trời buồn mênh mông